Left, let's go. And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Non-Stop Wrestlemania. It is the end of Season 1. Beautiful Dave Easton along with Matt Rhoads. Matt, it's nearly time for your match. Couple of matches time. I'm sure you're going to be excited for that one. Hell in a Cell. But coming up next, it is the tag team match. Losers leave NSW Usos versus the Spotlight. And Matt, you've got to see this is going to be crucial for Non-Stop Wrestling that the Usos win this one.
Yeah, I mean, after the big win by Zack Starr over The Miz, we really need the Usos to kind of come through for us to kind of quell this group that's been coming in here.
And indeed, ladies and gentlemen, it is up next. It is for the NSW Tag Team Championship. The Usos versus the Spotlight, Danny Jackpot and Osa Jax. The losers, though, of the match have to leave NSW for good. And we've just got to pray to God that these boys can do NSW the will the good.
Yeah, I mean, the Usos come in as the tag team champions, so at least they got that advantage that they're tag team champions. But hopefully they don't lose the match.
Yeah, it'd be very interesting if they did lose the match by disqualification or counter. What would that mean? Does that mean that the titles are then vacant?
Possibly, we might have to have a tag team tournament too, along with the hardcore title being defended in a tournament.
Well, let's hope the Usos can keep hold of the titles. It's going to be a big match for them, though, as the Usos come to the ring. Finn took the titles off Kings of Wrestling back in Survivor Series, but this is surely going to be their biggest test yet.
Yeah, it's going to be a definite test for the Usos and even the Spotlight. I mean, we really haven't seen too much of them as a tag team, but supposedly they're pretty good at what they do.
Yeah, first ever World Tag Team Champions in Non-Stop Wrestling. These two guys had really a big feud with the Shield early on in NSW, but have come back and really, you can hear the fans, Matt, and mixed reaction, which is very surprised.
Yeah, well, you always have those outside people that kind of want to root for the bad guys.
Well, they were big fan favourites before they left the first time. Let's see what happens now, though, as the NSW Tag Team Championships are on the line. Guys, who are you going for first, Matt?
I want to side with. I'm gonna have to side with the Usos. I mean, I'm an NSW man all the way through, so I can't really side for an outsider.
In the app, who do you think it is? Usos 1, Spotlight 2. Can the Usos do the NSW, well, universe, the world of good, and finally get rid of the Spotlight from NSW? Hopefully the Spotlight goes, Zack Starr can go as well. So far in the NSW, just early on, people going with the Spotlight. Quite surprising, I would say, Matt.
Yeah, it looks like it's, maybe now looks like it might be even 50-50.
So here we go. It is Danny Jackpot and Jey Uso in the ring at the moment. I'm just very nervous about this match, Matt. You heard what the Spotlight said. They win the titles, they may go and defend it elsewhere. They may take the titles off us.
Yeah, it'd be kind of rough to see our titles defended on another show. They might even tend to tarnish our titles.
Exactly. We're doing, just by being a new organisation, we're very proud of our belts. We don't want them obviously elsewhere. We want them defended here where they should be defended. And if you have guys like these like saying that they're going to go and defend it elsewhere, we're not even going to name the other organisations. What's not to say that we'll never see them again?
Yeah, possible by season 2 they might not even come back.
Exactly.
Since they are really not under contract here.
Yeah, exactly. We will have to find out what is going to happen over the next few months. Of course, remember guys, Non-Stop Wrestling is going on a short break. We will be back with better than ever in season 2. And keep an eye on our YouTube channel for how you can get your character into season 2. There will be a video by the end of next week. We do promise to let you know how to get in. And look at that! Osa Jax just threw Jey Uso through our announce table. And this is all of a sudden not going too well for the Usos, but Jey managing to recover quite quickly.
Yeah, I think he might have just kind of grazed the table. I don't know if the guy put it together tonight too well, so.
Well, the Usos, remember, I've got to keep it. Look at that! Went for a Danny Jackpot enough to pull the ring rope down.
Yeah, dumped him on the outside now. Getting ready to take advantage of him.
Exactly. Spotlight double teaming here. And remember, guys, loser leaves NSW. The losers must leave the organisation. WrestleMania continues, though. We'll be back to see who does, in fact, win the titles and leaves NSW. Non-Stop Sport are proud to announce that the ice hockey coverage returns in December. Make sure you join our Non-Stop Sport coverage of ice hockey when it comes back to your screens in December. And we are back, ladies and gentlemen. His Usos are right back in it here, ladies and gentlemen. A big super kick by Jimmy Uso right to Danny Jackpot. Matt, have they got it? Oh,
You're getting close. Nope.
just the one. So close. And look at this. Jackpot now in control of Jey Uso here. Oh my goodness, this is crazy stuff. This match, and well, Jackpot trying to take too long. Jimmy Uso getting revenge there. Jey now can take advantage. Uso Jack's on the outside as well. Oh my goodness, this is crazy stuff.
Referee's starting to lose control.
Yeah, this is what we really didn't want. Usos, Samoan drop right on Jackpot. That could be enough. What's happening here? What are the Usos planning here?
Going for it. Oh, he was heading to the top rope.
Yeah, Uso Jax was hit. Oh my goodness, this is crazy stuff.
I think Uso Jax may just have saved it there for Danny Jackpot. He looked pretty out there.
And now it's all, the referee has lost all control here. Again, not really what we needed.
It's like Jay's taking advantage of that.
Back inside the ring. Nice shot down. Jackpot, the legal man. Don't know what's happening here. Really, referee's got to try and get some kind of order here. Jackpot into the tie up again. Jey Uso, nice spinning heel kick. Where's he going to go here?
The advantage.
Going for this high splash. Oh, he went for it, he missed. Jackpot with the advantage now.
Must have had that one scouted on him.
Yeah, there's the nice
drop kick.
A lovely drop kick by Danny Jackpot. What's happening here? Throws Giovanni. Now he's going to go. No, I thought he was going to go for a tag that kicks him off. Maybe he's now going to get Uso Jax back in here. Tags him in. Uso Jax, fresher man, if there is a fresher man, as they go to the outside. Jey Uso managing to get back inside here.
Yeah, he seems like he's more the powerhouse of the team of Spotlight here.
Yeah, indeed. Jey now need to go across. Now they're fighting in the ring. Zack Starr's gone round and he's taking Jimmy out of the way here, out of our picture. And the referee's gone down. Oh, and, no! Look who it is. Zack Starr.
Who's that?
Oh no! Zack Starr. No! Referee didn't see it. Into the cover. This is an absolute travesty! It's 3! I cannot believe it!
Zack Starr with another screw job on us.
I cannot absolutely believe it, ladies and gentlemen. I am in shock. The Spotlight have gained the tag titles. The Usos have to leave NSW. Oh my God, I am in absolute shock.
I don't know. I'm very, very shocked that the Usos were able to be taken down like that.
The Usos have gone. The Spotlight are your tag champs, ladies and gentlemen. Now, Matt Rhoads has left my side here because he's going to have to get ready for his match. As you can hear, he is leaving. It's time for the European Championship match. I'm in shock. Just while Matt has gone to get ready in the back, an attendance of 45,000 here tonight in the NSW Wrestlemania arena. A big attendance for everyone, and the biggest show of all for NSW. A big thank you to everyone in the arena and also wherever you're watching us. But this is it, ladies and gentlemen. Coming up next, Hell in a Cell. 6 men will go in. Connor Rhodes goes in as the European champion. Who comes out? Who will know? Well, Connor Rhodes, ladies and gentlemen, he will have to defeat 5 other men. And well, I am a little bit shocked. The Usos have to leave NSW as we have new NSW Tag Team Champions in the spotlight. And well, we have to move on. Sadly, this match should be an absolutely amazing match. Connor Rhodes. And well, here is my commentary teammate, Matt Rhoads, coming to the ringside looking for his first major championship here in NSW. And well, you will see Paul Heyman has decided not to come out for this one. And will Matt Rhoads win it all? Will he leave the European? Will he come back to the commentary desk as the European champion? So much as has gone on so far. We've had titles change hands, and we still have this match and the world title match to go through. Spotlight are your new tag champs. Bossman has won the hardcore title and retired, and now we have 6 men ready to go for Hell in a Cell. And what about this man, Zadlan? He indeed is a wounded animal after taking the pinfall loss on SmackDown. You cannot count him out in something of this kind of match, especially with destruction is his name of the game. Zadlan will be looking to really just run through everyone, I guess, in this one. Definitely the powerhouse in this match. He was going to leave the European champion. And what about this guy, Chuck Taylor? Could he be classed? You have to say classed as the outsider in this one. And remember, guys, thank you very much wherever you are watching us tonight. Thank you for staying with us through the delay of the big, massive thunderstorm that we've had it all here tonight at WrestleMania. As always, you guys have been amazing wherever you are watching us. The crowd here tonight. If you can't catch a show live, make sure you can do it in season 2. So here we go then, ladies and gentlemen. Chuck Taylor's your 4th man in Hell in a Cell. And here's one of my personal favourites from SmackDown. Sami Zyan has shown to be a very big fan favourite here in non-stop wrestling. And indeed, can he walk out of WrestleMania as your new European champion? Well, we will find out here tonight. Do you guys in the NSW app think will take the title home? We've had a lot of people say different names. Who do you guys think? What about this guy though? Fandango! Listen to the crowd! He has become an absolute fan favourite in the last few weeks, and he'll be looking to, well, regain the European title, which he lost a few weeks ago. The crowd have gone absolutely nuts, and everyone is on their feet for this man. Fandango. Ladies and gentlemen, the 6 men for Hell in a Cell. Who is it going to be? Obviously, we're not going to go through numbers this one. Just tell us who you think, guys. We'll read your messages out through this match. Hell in a Cell. 6 men. Off we go, ladies and gentlemen. Got to try and keep an eye on all the action. Fandango going straight after Matt Rhoads. Maybe something to do with SmackDown there on Thursday night. Sami going after Connor. And Chuck Taylor, really, I would say the smallest man, going after Zadlan early on. So, well, if you're new here to Non-Stop Wrestling, you've come at the right time. This is WrestleMania. It may be the end of season 1, but remember, season 2 it'll be back bigger than ever, as Matt Rhoads taking Fandango off his feet and Chuck Taylor taking Zadlan off his feet there. So apologise guys in advance if I can, got to try and keep my eyes on all 6 men here. Matt Rhoads working over Fandango as Sami Zayn taken down by the European champion Connor Rhodes. Who is going to win this one? So remember, this storms that we've been around tonight, just really fitting that the storm we've had through season 1 of non-stop wrestling, as Fandango takes Matt Rhodes off his feet again. Sami Zayn up in the air by Connor Rhodes, takes him down. Absolutely amazing. Remember, first pinfall, first submission takes home the European title here tonight. As Matt Rhodes taken off by Fandango again. Sami Zayn looking to get the upper hand of Connor Rhodes, but now changing his attacks to Matt Rhodes with a nice super kick by Sami Zayn in the middle of the ring. It's going to be very, very difficult here as Connor Rhodes locks in a submission on Fandango. Remember, this is what you, a quick submission victory and the match is over. Nobody taking it to the outside as of yet. Connor throwing Fandango into the corner. Zadlan now going to the outside. Remember guys, weapons are allowed in this, so anything is possible. Zadlan looks to be taking a breathe on the outside. Chuck Taylor having none of that, going straight after the big man, bringing him back inside the ring. And Matt Rhoads takes Sami Zayn down with a nice move there. Goes into the cover, hooks the leg. Not even a 1 count though. You can notice Chuck Taylor, Zadlan going after him. WrestleMania continues. This is the last ad break. We'll be back. European title on the line. Ladies and gentlemen, Non-Stop Wrestling returns in early January 2014. If you want your character on NXT, stay tuned to our YouTube channel. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back, and if you can see, the cage has been broken through. Connor Rhodes is doing some moves on the top of the cage, but he's got to be careful because he could lose the championship if he is up there. As you can see, Matt Rhodes going for the victory over Sami Zayn. Zadlan is now going after Connor Rhodes. Connor, you better, I'll do the right thing. I'd get down from there. Crazy things here going on. As Matt Rhodes getting choked out by Fandango. Zadlan on the top of the cage, thinking better of it now, climbing down. As cover in the ring by Sami Zayn on Chuck Taylor, gets only a 1 count. Oh my goodness! DDT, pile driver, by Chuck Taylor. As Fandango goes for the cover, you can see everyone stopping that. Unbelievable. Matt Rhodes in a lot of trouble by Fandango there. And a small package by Sami Zayn. Gets only a 1 on Zadlan. Connor Rhodes is not moving, if you can notice, ladies and gentlemen. Getting dragged up by Sami Zayn there in the middle of the ring. And Matt Rhodes going after the big man Zadlan. Remember, Matt Rhodes called himself the monster after beating Zadlan on SmackDown a couple of weeks ago. Who is going to take this European title, guys? Who is going to take this title right into season 2? Matt Rhodes changed his thing, went after Connor Rhodes there. That's the first time we've seen the Heyman guys go after each other. Matt Rhodes may be lining this up. The one was looking to finish Connor Rhodes off. Sami Zayn stopped that. Chuck Taylor is far too bragging about stuff instead of pinning, not like him. And look at this Zadlan. Everyone else is not looking. Zadlan's got 2. Zadlan's got 3. We have a new European champion, the Monster Zadlan. Matt Rhodes hasn't noticed, and we have, ladies and gentlemen, have done it. We have got a new champion here tonight, the Monster Zadlan. Wow! And well, what a win for Zadlan. He is going to take the European title on to season 2, and that is a massive win for him. We'll hopefully get some reaction from Matt Rhodes when he comes back to ringside. but Zadlan is a winner and will take the title in the season 2 of Non-Stop Wrestling. Congratulations to the monster Zadlan. Matt Rhoads is coming back to join me here at ringside as they clear the mess. Hopefully we can get a microphone back into Matt Rhoads here. But
yeah. What a match that was.
What were you doing? You didn't pay attention.
Yeah, my back was turned to the action. I was taking out Sami Zayn at the turnbuckle. I mean, when you're up and got someone in a suplex, you can't really get out of that.
Well, we'll talk a bit more in the post-show with Matt Rhoads. But Matt, here we go. This is it, the last match of season 1. Bryan defends against Antonio Cesaro.
Yeah, this is the one I've been waiting for. This should be the one to set the place afire tonight.
And well done to our backstage guys to clear the mess of that match. Wow, what a hell in a cell that was. And this should be just as good. Daniel Bryan, our World Heavyweight Champion, defends the title against the Royal Rumble winner, Antonio Cesaro. And well, Matt, we've talked about this. This should be one of the best matches we've ever seen here at Non-Stop Wrestling.
Yeah, very technical, very well matched between the two of these guys. I mean, on paper they look pretty much the same, but in the ring they're totally different. One's more serious and one's more of a high flyer risk taker. So we'll see how this one turns out.
And what about this guy, Matt? He's the Royal Rumble winner, former NSW Tag Team Champion, Antonio Cesaro.
Yeah, Antonio, very impressive when he won the Royal Rumble, and it was a shock to everyone to see him come out as a champion, or to win that Rumble.
And well, this is it, Matt. This is what we've all been waiting for. The final match of season 1 of Non-Stop Wrestling. Antonio Cesaro has his big opportunity to leave with the World Championship. I'm sure Daniel Bryan will have something to say about that in this one. Well, we are getting ready for the match. Guys, Matt Rhoads, tell us who's going to walk out the champion.
I think I'm going to go with Antonio. I think he's got the hunger for that championship, and I don't know. There's something about tonight. I just feel that he's going to get the upset. And
well, you can hear the fans chanting yes, yes, yes for Daniel Bryan. Fans in the NSW app, this is your last chance. Is it 1 for Daniel Bryan? Is it 2 for Cesaro? Who is going to walk out the champion? Well, this should be, as I say, an absolute classic. One for the ages. Well,
you can feel the tension in the crowd rising as everyone's anticipating who's going to come out the victor in this one.
Let's read some quick messages as we start this match early. Wolfblood says Antonio is going to send this goat back over the bridge. We've had other ones coming through. Again, Wolfblood saying Antonio's going to kick the goat back to grassland.
See, Base God put in Fear the Beard.
Exactly, Matt. Well, what a WrestleMania it's been, and this is going to be surely the way to top it off. Cesaro, look at this. This is the wrestling that we was talked about. These two know all about the wrestling style. They're not the sort of ground and pound. They know how to do the wrestling holds. This should be the one that tops everything off what we've all worked for season 1, and well, they are showing it early on.
Yeah, it seems like most of the app has been going with Daniel Bryan in this one, so see if the app can get it right. I definitely am going to side with Antonio Cesaro for this one.
And look at this nice drop kick by Daniel Bryan in the corner. Cesaro locking up horns. I see technical match at the highest here. Reverse again, Bryan into the headlock. Another reverse by Cesaro. Gets Bryan into the headlock. And the uppercut takes Bryan off his feet. And yeah, here's a bit of that ground pound just as I say that. Cesaro can mix it up when he needs to. We've seen these two tag for the first time on Monday, which broke down. And we're seeing the hatred from that has led to this being even more anticipated. Bryan with a suplex. And Matt, you've got to think the nerves have to be jangling for both men.
Yeah, there's definitely got to be butterflies for both of them, trying to find that right move to kind of hit the right way and polish off your opponent to get that victory. So we'll see who can kind of find that right moment.
Well, Bryan continuing to hammer away here on a Cesaro. The kick to the back of the head connects. So much coming on. Remember, guys, the post show coming up. It is the first ever NSW Awards. Who will be going into that show as the champion? This match to determine that. Look, a nice reverse suplex by Bryan off the top rope of Cesaro. Took a little bit too much time. Gives Cesaro time to recover. And,
yeah,
well,
I don't know if he was trying to taunt him there or what. I think he kind of lost his focus for a second there.
And look at this, Cesaro dropping the knee down. Both men hammering away on each other. Bryan with a reverse. Now, big kick to the face of Cesaro, takes him off his feet. Again, Bryan now into the headlock. Cesaro pulls him back in. And
big neck breaker.
Yeah, big neck breaker in the middle of the ring. This, you can hear the chant for Daniel Bryan going around the arena. Obviously, Bryan's got his fans. Big high cross body splash. Bryan, no pins so far, you've noticed. Both men working each other, trying to wear each other down here.
Yeah, big comeback now for Daniel Bryan. He's trying to fight his way back into this one.
But Cesaro has him up. You know what this is? It's the neutralizer. There he hits it. Have we got a new champion? Have we got a new champion? How are we going to end season 1? With Cesaro the champ. Hooks the leg.
He may have took a little too much time there. Yeah, it took a little too much time.
He kicked out at 1. Unbelievable. Bryan throws Cesaro into the corner. Cesaro moves out the way of the drop kick.
Nice
Bryan,
counter.
Big Russian leg sweep by Cesaro. Surely he can feel the end coming, but Bryan recovers again.
Got him set up. There you go.
What is Bryan going to do here? It throws Cesaro into the corner again. Bryan, look something. Where's he going? Coming
He's
right
going to the outside. What are you doing out here? The match is in the ring.
Bryan, has he done the wrong thing here? Cesaro, Bryan on the outside. Cesaro.
Uh-oh.
Oh, he's on top. Watch the laptop. Daniel Bryan, what's
There's valuable stuff on that laptop.
Bryan! DDT!
Here goes your water.
Oh, someone grab that water! Unbelievable! Bryan back in the ring. Cesaro struggling. Bryan, Cesaro's back in the ring. Bryan
from behind.
He didn't see him. This has got an unbelievable. This is one way and then the other. Cesaro hooks in the submission. Bryan.
He's too close to the ropes, so he might have to get to the ropes.
I don't think he can reach. Oh,
come on, Bryan, it's your title. Grab that rope.
He's got to reach. He can't get it. He's so close, but he can't reach. Cesaro has done it. Bryan has tapped out. We have
the
a
strength
new
of Cesaro.
champion. Oh my goodness me. Matt Rhoads, we have a new champion.
What a match. What a way to end season 1.
Cesaro captures the gold. World champion Antonio Cesaro. Congratulations to him. Matt Rhoads, what an end to season 1.
Spectacular win for Antonio Cesaro. Couldn't go any higher for him right now.
Cesaro leads NSW into season 2. Congratulations to him. Cesaro, your new champion. And that is it. Ladies and gentlemen, Non-Stop Wrestling is ended. WrestleMania ends season 1. A big thank you to everyone who's been a part. A big thank you to Matt Rhoads. Matt, what have you got to say for this?
It was a very impressive night. Very awesome wins for everybody. Maybe good luck for everyone next season. Hope to see you all there.
Season 1 is over. Beautiful Dave Easton signing out. YouTube, you better like, subscribe. Tell us what you think of WrestleMania. If you are in Twitch, give us a cheeky follow. Again, Matt Rhoads, thank you very much for being here tonight. For myself, Dave Easton, good night.